Now, talk about Ray Lester off the court. I mean, everyone knows how you play basketball, but what do you do in your free time? What do you like to do when you're not playing basketball?
Oh man, as of late, I don't have free time. I mean, it's ridiculous. I haven't been in the gym as much as I've been in these past couple months. I mean, it's just 3-4 times a day. Just if I'm not in the gym, I'm eating or sleeping. Just like it's been real lately, and I mean, it's been tough. But at the same time, I mean, I like the results I've been getting. I'm just gonna keep putting in the same work. So I mean, if this is the lifestyle I gotta live, then that's what it's gotta be.
Yeah, and I mean, that's a beautiful thing, that commitment. And I mean, what do you feel like is your inspiration, your motivation to be working that hard and not taking any days off?
A lot of it is my little brothers. They look up to me a lot. They might not admit it all the time, but I can tell they look up to me. So I mean, that's definitely my inspiration every day, is just not letting them down. And a lot of my family, they look up to me, you know, and they acknowledge that I'm doing big things, and I'm trying to keep doing big things and take it to the next level. And you know what I mean, just get better every day.
Yeah, and how does that feel for you as an individual? I mean, you easily could have been born 4 inches shorter without the same work ethic, and you would be just chilling here, and you might not be doing the things you are, but you've been given the opportunity, given the body you have, the athleticism you have, the skills you have, and the mindset you have to do great things with your life and go on to such bigger and better things than a lot of people ever have the opportunity to do. And I mean, how do you feel like being in that position that everyone is looking up to you?
I mean, you said it exactly correct. I mean, that's what I think. I think about stuff like that all the time. I could have been 6 feet tall. I could have been 5'11" and not doing anything. I could be out here, have to work a regular job, but I got the opportunity to play professional basketball. So I mean, I'm gonna do everything I can to make that happen. So I mean, if it doesn't happen, I don't know. I can take it overseas, try to take it overseas. It's a lot of options, but I'm not gonna sell myself short at all. I mean, I'm 18 now. It's almost over, you know?
Yeah, regardless of professional basketball or not, even if you break both legs, you have the opportunity to get a free college education at a great school. And that mindset and that commitment that you have is going to be applicable in any aspect of life. But now I notice this tattoo you got. Well, is this your only ink, or what else you got?
I had so much to see, thinking the little that I saw was all this world had to offer to me. At 18, I headed off in the streets without guidance. Just the eyes of God watching over me as time went. I spent
fear no man, no fear.
Me and Jack up in a shack.
And when I get on the court, I don't fear anybody. I mean, you can't. This dragon is a virtue for courage.
Stretched out rich, riding limos and such. Boy, I was just a dreamer, rocking shows like I win gold. You should have seen us. We was full of youth, not yet abused by time. It's
my
like
pain,
I saw
my
the
game.
whole world through my rhymes. It's kind of crazy, right?
Got the Chicago's finest on this arm.
I mean, I could just.
And I got the when nobody believes, believe in yourself. This is where I live up.
That's a beautiful thing, man. That's a really beautiful thing. Wow. And I guess it's a good time for me to explain to the public what my tattoo is too. I just got my first one. Right here I got knowledge over everything, but right here it says, at least you'll be amongst your own crowd. And Ray is a perfect example of what I mean by this. It says, it's from a quote where it says, be a star at your game, be a name above the clouds, and if you miss, at least you'll be amongst your own crowd. And everyone has the opportunity to do things in their life. Like, you've been born with these skills and these abilities and this body and this mind to do great things, and if you miss where you're going to, you'll be amongst your own crowd because it's your own fault you missed. Because once you're in that position, it's up to you.
Exactly.
Yo, I'm trying to get to this place that my grandpa told me about as a child. Told me only if you can make it in the faithless ain't allowed. Be a star out your game and name above the clouds. And if you miss, you at least be amongst your own crowd. I smile because now I see what he meant.
And that's a perfect example of that right there. So I think this is a good time to wrap it up. You got any song suggestions, mixtapes? I mean, what's going on in terms of entertainment in your life?
Man, I'm all about substance music. I don't listen to all this, all the flocka, like the dread shaking music, all that. Man, I listen to, like, I'm trying to think what to tell you.
Drake and J. Cole, because that's...
Yeah, I mess with Drake and J. Cole. I listen to, you ever heard J Electronica?
I've heard, but I haven't. That's not... It's dope.
J Electronica, Kanye, not the new Kanye. New Kanye is...
Talking about you using the college dropout and stuff?
Man, I would bang to college dropout, for real. I don't know, just a lot of substance music. I mean, my cousin, he's a rapper. His name's Il Gordon. He's gonna blow like low key, but he's real focus on substance and stuff. So stuff like that.
You got any shout outs for the people watching?
Definitely shout outs to my family, my mom, my dad, both my moms. My little brothers, I mean all my family. I love all my family. My A&T fam, my whole team. my high school teammates. I mean, just everybody who, like, especially my guys in Midlothian. We've been friends since like the 1st grade, so I mean, those are my guys for real. So that's definitely shout out to them. So yeah,
cool, man. I appreciate the interview, man. That was a phenomenal interview, and
thank you.
It was great seeing you again, and best wishes moving forward. You know, I'll be following you. The whole city's behind you. So till next time, you know who I am, Dan Poneman. That's Ray Lester. Remember the name because you'll be hearing it again. Till next time, SwagAir Lifestyle. We're out.
My smile in exchange, I put a vest on. Now that my premature stress is gone, I got problems to face as a man. I was told you either stand or you fall. Long as you know that when you walk, you holding hands with a God. That alone can turn the dark to a walk in the park. I only talk from my heart, so open yours when you're listening. Every man has his own heaven, but the difference is the way that he envisions it.